Hi, Jesse here with Razor Sharp Networks. I got another quick training tip for you on how to manage document centers or user shares for most companies inside of SharePoint Online through Office 365. So traditionally, most companies utilize a user share that's hosted locally on a server, small business server or otherwise at their location. With Microsoft Office 365, SharePoint 2013 gives us the ability to host those documents inside of what's called document centers, which is a site collection in Office 365 or in SharePoint. So I'm going to talk with you a little bit about the document center and then also talk with you about the document libraries within the document center and how we categorize things, how you can search through things, how you can upload documents, download, edit documents in both your client and also Office web apps. And I'll give you a real brief tutorial. Hopefully won't take up too much of your time because we do want to be respectful of that. So the first thing that we want to do is go to portal.microsoftonline.com and go ahead and log in to our SharePoint site. And if we've already logged in once or twice, we'll go ahead and pass the username and password screen. If we have not, it'll ask us, the system will ask us for a username and password. In the top toolbar, we have a couple of different options. We want to visit our sites, which warehouses our documents. And then we'll land on our personal My site through SkyDrive. What we'll want to do is go to our team site so that we can access the document center. And we're going to utilize a user share in order to demonstrate how to utilize the document center and access files. So what we got is in the top right hand corner we have a search bar. So as soon as we land on the site collection, which is categorized as user shares, we can go ahead and search documents inside the site collection. So if I wanted to do a search, I could go ahead and do that, and this should return me a search that's very similar to what you would see if you did a search inside of Google and or Bing. It gives us the ability to view the document in a quick look, find out if we want to take a look at that document. Of course, it's got links directly to the document, and it gives us also some additional options in regards to editing the document, following it if we do want to follow any edits to that document, and or if we want to send this document off to somebody else. We can also view the document library where this document is warehoused, so we can link quickly to the document here. And then once we're here, we have a couple of different options. We can just click on the title of the document. It's going to open up the Office web application that's complete with that document. We can go ahead and edit this workbook in either Excel and in our web app, and go ahead and save this back to SharePoint really quickly and easily. If we want to print this document, we can go ahead and select that option underneath the file. We can do a file save as and save this to a different location if we would like to. So this navigation in the top here, this is what's called Breadcrumbs, and this will tell us exactly where we're at. As you can see here, we're inside of user shares, and this is the name of the document that we're looking at. So if I want to navigate back to the user shares, I can just select the breadcrumb, and it'll take me right back to my site collection where I got additional breadcrumbs, as you can see here. I can navigate back really quickly to directories that are above the one that I'm in and figure out where it is that I want to go. Now, when I'm inside of a document library, and each one of these directories here in the quick launch on the left-hand side is an actual library. SharePoint has some limitations in regards to the number of items that you can put inside of a library. So they say 5,000 items, and then you have to create a new library. So what we generally do is we'll create a library for items up to 5,000, and then if a directory exceeds that library limit, we'll go ahead and create an additional library for you. So really quickly and easily, of course, the navigation on the left-hand side, you can definitely navigate into any document library and find the information that you're looking for in regards to a directory and or a file. Again, from anywhere on the site, you can do a quick search of that information, or if you want to find a file that's actually inside the, in this instance, the HFA document library, you can type in a search there and go ahead and find that document really easily. Now, Within the document library, once I select the library, I have a couple of different options in the top left-hand corner. I can select the library, get a couple of options in regards to following content within the library. I can subscribe to RSS feeds in the event that I want to stay up to date in regards to updates on the entire library. I can set alerts to come to me via email and make sure that I track this information. And then I can utilize my Office applications in order to manage this content, whether it's Excel, I want to get a readout of what information's in the library, or if I want to connect the actual library to my Outlook client, I can do that as well. From an administrative standpoint, of course, you have the library settings where you can log in if you are an administrator and update the settings within the library to help manage the content more effectively. In addition to library, we have the Files tab. Within Files, we have a couple of different options. Of course, we can create a new document, and there's new Word document content in there. We can upload files right through this ribbon option here. We can browse and go ahead and upload that file right to the document library into the document center and or document library. So a couple of different options for you. If you're utilizing Internet Explorer 10 or newer, which that's the newest Internet Explorer, as you can see here, I got this option that says new documents and or drag files here. This gives me the ability just to grab a document. I'm going to grab it from off screen here, and I can just drop this document right on the page. And as you can see there, that automatically uploads that document to the directory just with a simple drag and drop. Again, you have to be utilizing Internet Explorer 10 or later. If you're utilizing another browser like Chrome or one of the other browsers out there, we recommend that you utilize Internet Explorer in order to get the richest experience with Office 365. Again, we have the Action tab to the left or to the right of the title of the document. If you select that, you get a quick view. You also get the link directly to the document, so you can email this link to people and they can access the document inside of SharePoint. You can edit the document, share it, follow the document in case you want to follow edits and updates to that document. If you hit the Action tab again, of course, you get a tremendous amount of options in regards to editing and managing this document right inside the SharePoint site. So a couple of different options for you in regards to management. I'm going to go ahead and delete this document or this example that I published to SharePoint. Again, once you access your team site or your root team site, you should have navigation to different document centers that you can access pretty easily. As you can see here, I've now landed on the user shared document center. And again, I have search functionality and or I can navigate through the quick launch. And then once I'm inside the document, I get our document library. I get a couple of different options in regards to management. If you have any questions, please reach out for support. We're here to help you out. You can engage us on support at support.4c-comm.com. That's 4c- or hyphen comm.com. We hope you found this information helpful. If you did or didn't, please leave your comments below. And until next time we speak, we hope that you make your business a razor sharp business.